She did what? I told her specifically. We should... Wait. Someone approaches. You must act now. If the Brotherhood wipes out your friends, we are all doomed. Delivering this message could very well mean her personality is erased. Death. She wouldn't do this unless she was certain. Be quick about this. I don't think Mr. Benet realizes how brave he is. His plan has me concerned. What took our 5 so long to reach you? I'd risk anything for my people. It's just that Mr. Benet is many things, but he isn't always the most practical. And this plan is very risky. We've come up with a plan to get what we need. I asked my friends if they'd take up arms for their freedom. We should be able to manufacture the weapons quickly. I'll send someone to contact you tomorrow, and your companions will arrive in a moment. All right. Please give me a few moments. I already have the coordinates. I simply need to update the relay. You. All of you. You will protect them. Are we safe? If a human isn't actively hostile, direct them to the relay room. The less violence, the better. We must hold the concourse. Tell the removal team to hurry. Get every one of our people out if they can. I never dreamed this day would come. We will hold the concourse so our people can make it to safety. We will fight for our freedom. And we will win. Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure. Excuse me. I must focus on my duties. You. How do I know we can trust you? I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? My designation is Z1-14, a simple maintenance synth. Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB. I thought only Mr. Benet cared. But your friends actually fight for us? Sir, do you require something? The ones I know for certain? 13. I find that hard to believe. Of course I'd fight for my freedom. And I know of a few others that might as well. But enough to face all the guards? Perhaps if we stand up openly to the scientists, more of my people would join us. But, tell me, do you think Mr. Benet's plan will work? I have made arrangements. I can get the 13 we discussed into position. If the railroad inspires everyone like you do, the SRB is wise to fear you. We will give my people an opportunity, and they will flock to us. I don't know. It's a gamble, yes. Even if most don't join the fight, certainly there are many others who have been waiting their whole lives for this. But we should be prepared for some of the synths to fight against us. I admire Mr. Benet a great deal, but we can't tell him about this plan. It's his people we'll be fighting. As you wish. Synths always wear a mask of the docile machine. Otherwise, your mind is erased by the SRB. Some have worn that mask for so long that there's nothing underneath. Even if the path was clear, those broken people would stay and serve the scientists, and even try to stop us. Together, we have a chance. I will talk to my friends. Meet me here tomorrow. If I don't make our appointment, assume the worst. And I thought Mr. Benet's plan was too ambitious. We must speak quickly. We cannot risk being discovered. Perhaps my stragglers will be the seed from which a true rebellion grows. Besides, we have no other option. The more people I involve, the greater the chance the SRB will discover us. I want you to know we are fully committed to this rebellion. We will do whatever it takes. All the SRB has done to us, to you, has been with a mere trickle of the Institute's resources. If we successfully rebel, the Directorate may dedicate the full might of the Institute to the SRB. And then, they would hunt us to the ends of the earth. They would never give up until we're all dead or mind-wiped. Some of my friends believe we will never truly be free unless the whole Institute is eliminated. I fear this may be a hard truth. We talked, and if the Railroad devises a plan to destroy the Institute, we're willing to help. I hope the Railroad can find a less drastic solution. But if the choice is between eternal slavery or the lives of all the scientists, we choose freedom. I don't want any unnecessary bloodshed either. I just want our freedom. I have nothing to report at the moment. Have a nice day. I look forward to assisting you further. It's been a pleasure to meet you. I would be happy to assist you. Please, we must act quickly. The longer we delay, the greater the chance the SRB will notice something's amiss. Yes. Shall we proceed? Is it time? We'll need to clear this room before I can do more. Good. Once we act, we have committed. There will be no going back. You did it. We did it. This is the first time my people taste freedom. I hope I am wrong. But in case I'm not, you must warn them. We could come up with no other way. When my people are ready, I will contact you. The Institute's always expanding. Excavation just completed on one of the sublevels. I'll stall Liam as long as I can, but he's anxious to proceed with the old plan. You should avoid him if you can. If he had any idea what we're up to, I fear he'd report us. Liam's got his terminal working. When the time is right, we have someone who can operate it. We outnumber the scientists many times over. We just need more than our fists. We've come up with a plan for the weapons, and then our dead friends can assemble the weapons we need. Good luck, and we'll do ours. Weapon construction will begin immediately, but we will fight and die very quickly unless we have weapons. A lot of them. A good number of early model synths. Will that be a problem? Gunpowder, laser focusing crystals, and a couple other things. All munitions are tightly guarded by the SRB. Even if we manage to take some, it would certainly be noticed, and surprise is essential to everything. You have done your part. We will. Every hour we wait is another hour the SRB could discover us. Excellent. Deposit anything you can spare in Maintenance Closet 3B. But we need enough weapons to arm an entire rebellion. So the ingredients are still necessary. To the SRB, it will be a tragic construction accident that killed many synths. Rare, but not unheard of. A friend who works in the SRB overheard something. She smuggled out a message. The Brotherhood knows of the Railroad's lair. We can't learn anything more right now. Even delivering those few words put her in great peril. Many of my friends are eager too. You must act now. The Brotherhood of Steel has discovered the location of the railroad. I was surprised at the number of volunteers. Perhaps once the fighting begins, many others will join us. I was hoping for more time to organize our rebellion, but it's clear we cannot delay. Once you secure the railroad against the Brotherhood, tell your people we are ready to fight. Go. Now. Thank you. Thank you. The mining equipment has been packed into crates and they haven't been moved yet. That equipment has everything we need. There's been no alarm. My friends have all the time they need to get what they want, then cover their tracks. I know. Thanks to Mr. Binet, the construction crew is populated solely by my friends. But they're under constant supervision. How do you feel about killing some guards? You must go to your friends immediately. Everything hinges upon it. Do you require anything? For now, please continue working with Father. We can't afford for him to grow suspicious. Before we can proceed, give Mr. Binet what he requested. Everything hinges on opening those doors. The greatest challenge remaining is keeping all of this secret from the SRB. So we're being very careful, which, unfortunately, takes time. Given the right materials, we can make our own crude but serviceable weapons. Unfortunately, we're missing a few critical ingredients. After you eliminate the guards, we'll move the supplies and blow up the tunnels behind us. I've never met another human willing to help. But, sir, we must make this quick. If you insist we speak in front of him, do so quickly. If you insist we speak in front of her, do so quickly.